I'm here today with Gustavo Ursomarso from Terrazas de los Andes winery based in Mendoza Valley in Argentina. Gustavo, you play both sides of the field. You are a qualified viticulturalist and a winemaker. So and part of your job is to look for the best grapes to make the wine. So aside from aroma and flavor, which I'm sure you look for in your grapes, what else are you looking at when you're trying to decide if the grape is ready for harvest?
For us, it's very important to visit the vineyards very regularly and during the season harvest. And you have to walk a lot for the vineyards. It's very important to taste the grapes. On the other hand, we want to have in our grapes, for example, Afincado is our icon wine, to have in the grapes a very good maturity in the skin. And for this, we press the skin with our fingers.
You actually squeeze it.
Yes. And it's very important to see or to observe the juice, because all the aromas, flavors and colors come from the skin. And it's very important to see how much color do you have when you press the skin of the grape. And then of course you taste the skin of the grape, because in the skin you feel the fruit sensation, or you have the fruit sensation. After that, it's possible you decide when this grape is ready to harvest.
Now, doing that is actually a bit of work, isn't it? Because you have planted your vineyards on a very steep hill. So you've got Chardonnay at 3,500 feet, or about 1,200 meters, and then Malbec a few hundred feet below that, and then you finish with Cabernet Sauvignon. So how did you decide which ones to put on top and middle and bottom?
Our winery is situated in Argentina, in Mendoza. Mendoza is a province of Argentina, but Mendoza is a very special region, wine region, because it's very dry and it's like a desert. Because Mendoza doesn't have any influence by Pacific or Atlantic Ocean, and the only way to control the temperature is grow in altitude, to climb to the Los Andes mountain range, because Mendoza is at the foothills of Los Andes mountain range. It's very, very important, these climate conditions. For these reasons, we look the best place or the best altitude for each variety. For example, for Chardonnay, we need to keep the acidity, because the acidity enhances all the flavors and the aromas of the variety. For these reasons, Chardonnay, we put our Chardonnay at 12 meters above sea level.
1,200 meters. 1,200 meters, yeah, I think.
Exactly.
When I was studying for exams, Malbec was always difficult for me to spot, but one of my friends told me the tannins march one step behind. That you can spot it, say, after you swallow. You feel the tannins. Is that the case for you?
Yes. And the tannins are very sweet and soft. If you compare, for example, Malbec with Cabernet has a more stronger tannin.
Straight back. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for sharing your wine with me today.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Cheers, Gustavo.
Cheers.